My name's Kyle Gilbert. I'm from Juneau, Alaska. I'm 36. I grew up in Juneau. Um, you could only boat or fly in there, so uh, growing up there was kind of tough. Just being able to not being able to move around as much. So being having my friends, we would go out to bonfire parties. I was a skateboard snowboarder, so I hung out with that crowd. Um, so I hung out with these guys that like to have fun and do drugs. So they like to do pills and heroin. So I got addicted to that, and before you know it, I dropped out of high school. I wanted to go work. I wanted to make money, and I was just addicted. So I was addicted for about 15 to 20 years on pills. It started out with pills, and then I moved to heroin. I moved to Missouri and met my beautiful ex-fiance Ann, and she helped me through all this, and so I was clean for a little bit and doing good, and Ann was I got back on the drugs, and I couldn't shake it. She stuck through me through treatments, outpatient treatments, church outreaches, whatever I could do to try to get better, and she stuck through it. And one day she just she had to let me go, and I had to let go myself. I thought I was gonna live the rest of my life addicted to something, because I did meth, I did all the drugs, to be honest with you, and it was very hard. So after we split up, after about 8 years of being together, I went on this downward spiral of huge. I then started using needles. I got into the drugs even heavier and deeper. I lost incredible jobs. I lost my life. I was homeless within 7 months. I lost my car. I lost everything. I lost support from family. I lost friends. Before I knew it, I was on the street, sleeping in the cold, looking for food wherever I could, stealing to survive, to support my habit, my eating, just everyday life and struggle. In that time, I got some charges. I'd actually stayed at the Victory Mission one time. I stayed like 3 days, and I said I can't be here. So I ended up going to getting locked up in county. Before that, I remember being in this ditch, high and strung out, and getting on my knees and begging God. I said, please come into my life. Please, Father God, do something. I cannot live my life like this anymore. And 3 days later, I was arrested and taken to county. So getting locked up in county, I ended up going to a treatment after that. I lasted about 2 months after I completed this treatment. I ended up home planning to my father's. Within a month or two, I was back on drugs. My father and my mom, Donna, they were losing faith and trust in me, because they could see it, and I was lying and hiding it from them. Before you know it, they kicked me out. I was back on the street again. I lasted maybe a month or two, and I got arrested again. So that's when I truly went to prison this time for a year and 14 months. And while I was in prison, I dug deep into the Bible. I started praying more. I didn't hang out with the bad crowd in prison. I went to my church services and read my daily devotions. In this time in prison, I took the time to ask God for a better life, change of heart, job, car, whatever, you name it. I was asking God for all this, and when I got out, I wanted to home plant I heard about Victory Mission, and to be perfectly honest, I really didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do their restrictions again, because I'd already been locked up. I knew what it was about, but this was going to be God's way, not my way, because my way, I wouldn't be sitting right here right now. So going to Victory Mission, what a huge and amazing blessing that was to my life and my family's life, and what an amazing experience Victory Mission has been for me. And God has just totally reached in my heart and just grabbed a hold of me. He's taken away I'm getting a little emotional. He's changed my heart. He's changed my life, my rekindled relationship with my family. Gotten me an incredible job. Trust and love is back and restored in my life. And I couldn't be any happier. I mean, thank God and thank Victory Mission and all the leaders and everybody that's involved. What's the difference is? The difference is when I was in Soul Detox, I really had to, I was kind of messing around the first week or two in Victory Mission and Soul Detox, and I really asked myself and God, and I got down on my knees in serious prayer and I said, God, I said, just help me through this. I'm going to give everything to you. I've never done this before, and I'm going to submit to you. I'm going to dig into you, and I'm going to commit to you at that. I'm just going to try my hardest. And I just got into the Bible. I prayed earnestly, and I prayed like I meant it. And every prayer I've prayed, He's answered. And so I think that was a turning point for me. I'm just ready to take life full on and live the rest of my life with God. Only through Him and His glory that I'm here alive and sober and well and happy. I work at SMC. Southern Missouri Containers. Miss Donna Roberts gave me a blessing chance to, because I've always been a heavy equipment operator. I like to run machinery and, a forklift. She put me on one of those, and I've been killing it. Progressing really well with them, and they gave me a chance, and I'm truly blessed. My relationship with my father is incredible. He says he is the most proudest father that he could be. He says he loves me. My father is a country man, so he's kind of hard to please. And my mother, my whole family is just full on support. They trust me again. They're showing lots of love, and they're all ecstatic. The future looks amazing for me. I have a job now where I used to serve, so that was kind of a job I would ask myself, so I'm going to serve the rest of my life? No, I need a job where I could possibly have a career, a retirement, benefits, that sort of thing, and I have an open future with that right now. As far as family, I want a family and kids and children, and that's what I want for my future, is family and kids and a comfortable life, a godly, comfortable life, and serving my God and serving my family, my future family. I'm living a restoration life. I've been fully restored, I feel. God has taken away habits. He's taken away bad decisions. He's taken away the cravings and thoughts of wanting to use. He's giving me corrective thoughts and decisions to further my life. I was old, and now I'm made new.